Hi guys! Today I'm taking you on a tour of my home office to show you the space where I work, where I study, where I write my videos, where I film my videos. So it's a little glimpse behind the scenes and I hope you'll enjoy it. So let's check out my textbook collection first. This simple IKEA bookshelf provides a home for all my books. Most of the textbooks are undergraduate level physics textbooks classics, with some of the graduate level books in between. By the way, this Griffith's Electrodynamics textbook is my favorite physics textbook of all times. Moving a shelf up, there are some mathematical physics textbooks and magnetism books. And next to it is a whole bunch of coding related textbooks. The top shelf mostly has mathematics textbooks like linear algebra, calculus, and all that fun stuff. Some more programming books, my bachelor's diploma, and computer simulation methods, the textbook that started it all. And here are those two black walls that you typically see in the background of all my videos. They're there not just for decoration, they serve a certain purpose. One thing is that initially when I painted this room, I chose a nice off-white, and the only thing is that I realized afterwards is that that window that's right in front of me, behind this window is a forest. And in summer, all the greenery reflects back of those white walls or off-white walls, and that room looks totally green. It casts a greenish tint on everything, on my face, when I record, and on my surroundings. And I didn't really like that, so I decided to paint those two walls black. I thought it will be a good idea to make one of them a chalkboard and another one a magnetic board. So this first black wall on the right is a chalkboard. I did actually put up a few posters up there that my kids gifted me for my birthday, which I probably should move up there like above the blackboard to make space. And speaking of kids, look at what I found when filming this video. Down at the floor I still have a few of the larger posters which are already framed, just sitting there and waiting until I finally find time and space to put them up. And the second black wall is the magnetic one. It's my travel dashboard. It has the magnets from different places where either people brought them as souvenirs or we've been personally to those places. I put up the posters that represent the places that we've been to or we want to go to. But before we can go to those places, we need to work. One of my favorite things in my office is my whiteboard. It has a decent size and it's really sturdy, really good quality. I got it at Staples and this replaced an older wallpaper style whiteboard which I didn't really like. It was a mess, but this one is just great. And this is the heart of this room. It's my standing motorized desk. This is where I work, this is where I record my videos. There are a few lights that I use to light my shots. So behind that umbrella is the large, cheap ring light as my main key light. And then a few other smaller filler lights like desk lamp and the lamp above my head. And then there is also an additional light typically behind my back when I'm filming at the desk to lighten up the background and kind of separate me from the background. And as I mentioned, my desk is motorized. It's a standing and a sitting desk all in one. So it has a set of controls where you can set a few different height preferences. I typically use two. The first one is for sitting and the second one is for standing. So this is just the right height for me. I also got this cushioning mat for the times when I'm standing to kind of soften the impact on my feet. It's also the largest size I could buy of this brand, and I'm really glad I went with the larger table because it fits everything that I need. My monitors, like I have 2 monitors and a laptop. I have all my lights, cameras, 2 keyboards, microphone, and there's still room for my notebooks and writing. The camera that I use is the Canon EOS R, and the microphone is the Black Blue Yeti. So let's take a final look around the room. Oh. What's up? So this is where I do most of my work if I'm not working from the office at uni, and I'm really happy with this space. It's still a work in progress somewhat, but I am feeling really privileged to have a space like this, even though it's really small room. It might not seem like this on the video, but it's really small. But it's still really cute and cozy, and I have a space to work. I have a space to think, like on my whiteboard, on the blackboard, and I also have a space to take a nap if I get too tired from all the studying, filming, editing, writing, and the cycle goes on.